how a diverse student body can better represent our state. With the warmer weather and longer days, more people are getting out and being active. Here at the Living Faith Church, which partners with one local organization to help solve a crisis. Now, most voters can come in and out with ease, but other voters require additional resources. Finding community at any age in life is important, and one local group is hoping to provide just that and a tune to carry with you. Each year, the university welcomes a new freshman class full of students from every corner of the country. But some students feel as if the university is not as representative as the melting pot that our nation identifies as. The University of Arkansas is known for its Division I sports, academic opportunities, and historical landmarks. But the reputation of the school's inclusivity is less than sparkling.
I never felt ostracized, I guess. And then the second I come to the university, oh my God, things were completely different.
The flagship university of the state has had a turbulent history with diversity. Even 150 years after the institution's founding, the university is not as diverse as the state it is meant to represent. The spring 2024 student demographics show the overwhelming majority of white students taking up 71% of the population, while all minority groups account for only 22%. Comparatively, the state of Arkansas, while still majority white, sees minority races make up 38%, emphasizing that the U of A is still falling short in reflecting the makeup of the state. This means that if the university were to have the same minority percentage as the state of Arkansas, there would be over 11,000 minority students. Currently, minority enrollment sits just under 7,000. Some minority students have felt the added pressure of attending a predominantly white institution.
It's just really isolating. And it's like not having a friend on campus, kind of. Just not having a friend. Because you don't even see people like you, or people don't acknowledge you.
Progress is sometimes a slow march. Still, each year, the university focuses on enrollment efforts to target diversity.
There's a lot that we put into belonging and helping attract students and say, you have a place here.
And students of all races and backgrounds are here to support one another.
Coming in and finding a community was what helped me feel like I belonged at the university.
With time, the university may come to reflect the natural state in all its shades of humanity. The university's student population has come together to create over 100 programs to uplift minority voices. Reporting for UATV, I'm Maddi Phipps. While the library might be quiet on a Monday night like tonight, just a few days ago it was home to a cultural celebration. The Chinese Association of Northwest Arkansas hosted their Lunar New Year event this past Friday. The Chinese Association was founded in 2013 and has been serving residents of Northwest Arkansas with Chinese holidays for over a decade. A diverse crowd gathered here a couple of days ago to celebrate Chinese culture. Authentic food was offered, as well as festive gifts and, of course, ancient dances. But the main draw of Lunar New Year is the Chinese zodiac. The Chinese zodiac is a 12-year cycle in which each year is assigned an animal. And this year is the year of the dragon.
Huge year because Chinese people believe that they're descended from dragon. So Year of the Dragon is a big deal, and it's going to be a big blowout celebration.
The festivities reached a climax when the traditional lion and dragon dances were performed for all in attendance. Now, the Lunar New Year celebration lasts roughly a month, running from February 10th until the 24th. I talked to some of the Chinese Association members about how Northwest Arkansas residents can get involved in the festivities. They mentioned making dumplings as well as eating them and handing out red envelopes full of cash to friends and family for good luck. Reporting for UATV, I'm Maddi Phipps. Every other Sunday, music can be heard pouring out of this red brick building atop Mount Sequoia. It's not the soaring voices of a choir or the cacophonous sounds of a symphony, but the gentle sounds of a small but mighty instrument, the ukulele.
There's no other instrument like the ukulele, period.
The Mount Sequoia Ukulele Society was created only a few years ago and is home to an ever-changing cast of characters. The group can be small, big, young, or old. Everyone is welcome. Anyone of any level can join the Ukulele Society, even if they're a beginner like myself.
It's not about the skill level, but the community experience.
The opportunity to sing together and to play together, to get into a rhythm together, it's very therapeutic.
The society was founded by Helen Kwiatkowski, and she says that the ukulele has a special way of bringing everyone together.
I will be here on every other Sunday, whether there's one person playing or there's 100 people playing. This will go on. I am that stubborn and that determined to give ukulele players a place to get their ukuleles out of the closet and into a group.
For UATV, Maddi Phipps.
Now, it's no surprise that the eclipse that took place this afternoon was a historic event, but more preparations go into this 5-minute spectacle than many may realize.
With an estimated number of anywhere between 500,000 to 1 million visitors coming to the state to view the eclipse, the safety of all was of top concern.
We knew that based on other eclipse events around the world, that it would be an increase in visitors to our state. So we wanted to make sure that we were doing everything to keep it as smooth and safe for everybody as possible.
While many citizens interact with their city emergency services, such as local police, firefighters, and paramedics, an entire hierarchy of emergency management had to come together to plan for this eclipse.
The biggest part of what emergency management is coordinating all the resources that we have in the state.
Hundreds of local services partnered with the 75 county emergency managers and several state departments to coordinate this weekend's festivities.
It wasn't just about emergencies like fires or injuries. Extensive work was put into managing the highways and interstates that run throughout Arkansas.
We're prepared for that influx based on what happened in 2017. The states who were in the full path of it in 2017, those DOTs are some of the first people we called, and they said, yes, be prepared.
Some of the ways in which the state prepared for the influx of eclipse chasers included banning lane closures, oversized loads, and shoulder pull-offs for the weekend. Additionally, the Arkansas Department of Transportation deployed over 1,800 workers to monitor backups. This statewide joint effort to keep Arkansans and travelers safe is a testament to the importance of government agencies dedicated to public service.
We're going to be there to help them out as much as we can.
Now, the next eclipse to pass over Arkansas won't arrive until 2045, so emergency services will have plenty of time to prepare. Reporting for UATV, I'm Maddi Phipps.